Hello, I am Matt McRae, agent and success coach here at fexsuccess.com. Today's video is for our weekly training. This training topic today that we're going to go over is setting your appointments. So basically what we're going to talk about today is what you need to say on the phone when you're calling your leads, setting your appointments. So a couple of things that you want to do. First off is get yourself organized prior to making any calls. Get your leads stacked up, kind of look through the areas that you're going to be calling, flip through so you know where your leads are. Get your day planner out so you know what times you've got available, and when you set an appointment, you can write it into your day planner. Um, get you a bottle of water, get you whatever you need to do. Get rid of all other outside distractions that could come your way. Turn your emails off. Don't take any. Turn your phone off, or not your phone because you're going to be using it. But just set yourself up so you can focus on setting appointments. And remember, when you're setting your appointments, you've got basically two goals. Number one, fill up your schedule. And number two, just get yourself in the door. Don't try and get all fancy selling insurance on the phone and going into any in-depth details or anything. Get the appointments, fill your calendar up so you can go see people tomorrow and the next day and the next day. So, the top agents are typically scheduling themselves anywhere from 15 to 20 or 25 appointments on a weekly basis, 5, 6, or 7 appointments per day, scheduled, depending on your area, scheduled every hour, hour and a half to 2 hours apart, depending on how big of a territory and area that you're working. You do need time in between each appointment. So if you're setting appointments hour and a half apart from each other, go ahead and mark the little times in your day planner when you have time to see these people. So if you typically start in the morning around 9:30, I'd make your first appointment 9:20. If you're doing every hour and a half, your next one would be 10:50. Your next one would be 12:20. And the reason that you do them at the 20s and the 50s is because psychologically, the person that you're talking to, if they hear that you have times available at 20s and 50s, they think it's going to be a 10-minute appointment. Not knowing that you're scheduling them every hour and a half apart, so you've got, an hour to spend with the people, or however long it takes. If you're in an appointment, and you only have you got an hour and a half later until your next appointment, but you're making a sale, you need to love the one you're with, even if it takes 3 hours to finish up. Miss your next appointment. Show up to your next appointment late. It doesn't matter. You're making a sale. Don't leave the sale that you're in. Sorry I got off on that, but let's get back to setting appointments. So basically, once you've got yourself organized, you've got your workspace organized, you've got your phone ready, your leads ready, your day planner, let's start making some calls. First lead, pick it up, review what's on the card, the name of the people, the address that you're going to be going to, their age, if they put that on there, all of the information, scan it, read it, dial their number. Wait for them to answer the phone. Now, when they answer the phone, you're going to say something like this. You don't have to say it word for word. This is pretty much what I say, though. Hello, Susie. This is Matt. I was giving you a quick call because you had mailed in a card requesting some additional information about whatever it says on the lead card. If you got one that says about life insurance or about final expense program or about a death benefit, whatever it says, say that. And I received your card back, and I've got some good news for you. I need to get this information over to you. I just need to verify some information that we have on your card. Is this the correct address? Great. Thank you. Now, is this coverage that you're looking for going to be for you, Susie, or is it going to be for you and somebody else? And then just wait for them to respond. If they say somebody else, say great. If they say it's just for Susie, say great. That's great. Okay, on this card it has your age as. It doesn't have your date of birth. What may I have your date of birth, please? Wait for the date of birth and then say okay. Now, Susie, are you a smoker or a non-smoker? You got to get on. This is all the information that you've got to get so you can prepare the quote ahead of time. No, I don't smoke. That's great. Now, Susie, have you given any thought to how much insurance you need to have to make sure that you don't leave a burden to your family? Wait for an answer. She's going to say, 10,000 or 15,000 or 5,000. Just wait and let her or him answer. Great. That's whatever the answer. Make them feel good about the answer that they gave. Say, great. That's the same amount that a lot of people ask for. We talk to a lot of people about $10,000 of coverage, or we talk to a lot of people about $13,200 worth of coverage. It doesn't matter how much they ask for. That's great. Everybody asks for that amount. Or that's great. We help a lot of people with that amount of insurance. Now, the other reason I'm calling, Susie, is because I'm going to be in your neighborhood tomorrow and the next day. I have some time tomorrow in the morning at 9:20 or on Wednesday in the afternoon at 1:50. Which of these times is going to work best for you? Let her respond. Typically, she's going to pick one or the other. Or if she's really interested, but neither of those times work, she'll let you know that. And then you can say, well, I can pencil you. I've got some time at this time. Would that work okay? And then hopefully she says yes at this time, but get to a set time. That's great. I'm going to pencil you in on my calendar for tomorrow morning at 9:20 a.m. Will you make sure that you write down my name and what time I'm coming on your calendar, please? And don't forget, it's very important that you're there when I come over. Oh, and Susie, I almost forgot to ask, just so I can make sure to bring the best information suited to you, I just need to know if there's any medications that you're taking or if you have any health conditions. I don't need to know the exact medication. I just need to know what health conditions that you have, because that's going to determine which benefits you may be eligible for. And then write down her prescriptions or write down the health issues that she has. And once you've got all of that, say, okay, great, Susie, just to confirm, I'm going to be coming over for 10 to 15 minutes tomorrow at 9:50 in the morning. I look forward to meeting you, and I'll see you then. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Click. Mark that down on your calendar. Make a note on the lead card of the prescriptions or the health conditions. That way, when you're preparing your quotes before you go over a little bit later on after all your appointment, don't stop setting appointments. You're setting appointments. Finish setting your appointments, and then once all your appointments are set, then you can go to work preparing your quotes for all of your appointments. But let's get our appointment set first. So take good notes, put it in your calendar, start calling the next one. Did I miss anything? This is setting appointments. We've got another video that's out there in case you run into some objections on the phone. But when you're setting appointments, stay positive, friendly, efficient, and get it done. Book your day up. You want to be successful? You got to have 5, 6, 7, 8 appointments a day, 4 days a week. Get yourself booked up. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video today, make sure you thumbs up. And if you haven't yet subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do that as well. Thanks. Have a great day.